Hey, what's up guys? It's me, Juan Pablo from 100% Finance at 100%finance.com. Mr. Cash Flow, Passive Income, the people's mentor. I got what you need to succeed. A topic of discussion for today is why I invest out of state and not in my hometown or the city that I live in. So I'm actually in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania just now. Just landed just now. You see the bag, you might see that brown bag back there. That's my coin. So I have the same routine. Every time I land from the airport, I go to this one property which is close to the airport. It's a 9-unit. This is a touching 9-unit. It's a 9-unit that's dear to my heart because that was the last property I needed to quit my 9-to-5. That 9-unit right there. So I always pay tribute to it by getting coins up out of it because I have some coin laundry. So I leave that, and now I'm about to go see my next property. So you guys see in a few moments. So this next property is a property I bought as a syndication. So that means I bought it with some partners in a limited partnership in which I am the general partner. So I pretty much brought all the resources to the table, meaning I found the private money lenders, I know the real estate agents, the contractors, the appraisal companies, the property inspection, I know about the city of Pittsburgh, the whole 9 yards. And by the way, I invest out of state. Okay, so we're going to get to the topic of discussion in a moment, see the backdrop. Here's some views, by the way. Going over the bridge. Pittsburgh, PA is the most bridges in any other city in the world, I think, something like that. Just go check it out, Google it. But, so I'm syndicating this deal. And this is the first time I'm seeing it. And we're closing Monday. Today's Saturday, by the way. So we're closing in about 3 days. And you might be saying, wait, Juan Pablo, you buy a property sight unseen? Well, yes and no. I buy it sight unseen, meaning I don't have to see it, but I have someone else called my property manager to take a look. I have someone else called a property inspection tell me everything that's going on with the property. So I do have eyes on the property, just not my own eyes. So I trust my team because I educate and train my team on how to do what I do. That's called being an entrepreneur, right? An entrepreneur is not a mom and pop type of operation. It's an operation in which there's delegation. Feel me? So that's what I have to do. I have to train people to do things in a great way so that I personally don't have to do it. So I can be focused on 2 things doing them great. Getting access to deals and getting access to money. Everything from seeing a property, making sure it's a good property and that it's fixed up right. All that stuff can be outsourced. So now we're gonna get into it. So now I'm about to go see this 9-unit. I don't have my GPS on either, so I don't know exactly where it's at. But it's down the street from a 4-unit I have. I have a mixed-use building in which it's a tanning salon on the first floor, so that's a commercial unit, and then there's 3 residential units up top, so that's a mixed-use building. So it's right down the street from the mixed-use building, so I know about the area. So now we're getting into it. So why do I invest out of state and not in my hometown? For one, I lived in New York. The real estate prices for New York were pretty high, believe it or not, right? So being that they were very high, I had to invest in a market that I can afford so I can get more bang for my buck, a higher cap rate too. Cap rate is capitalization rate. It's just like a gauge that we real estate investors use to see how profitable a market is, right? So Pittsburgh is a market I invest in, has a higher cap rate than New York City. So while I was in New York City, I started investing in this market, get more bang for my buck, quit my day job in 4 years of investing in real estate. And I got a book that explains the whole thing, Quit Your Day Job. Just check the link below. So I quit my day job in 4 years by investing in a more affordable and more profitable market. So that's the reason why I invest out of state. Then I moved to Atlanta. So you might be saying, well, isn't Atlanta, Georgia affordable? Well, yeah, in comparison to New York City, but they don't have small apartment buildings. Like I mentioned, I'm closing on a 9-unit. This 9-unit we're about to take a look at in a few moments once we pass this light. And this 9-unit is in the city of Pittsburgh, and it's a small multifamily. In Atlanta, Georgia, there's not too many small multifamilies in decent areas. I don't invest in the hood. The hood is no good. I like to invest in C markets. Section 8 is great. Blue collar areas, not dangerous areas, okay? So I like to invest in this particular market for one, and it gives me more bang for my buck. So in Atlanta, unfortunately, they don't have small apartment buildings in decent neighborhoods. And secondly, they have a bunch of single family homes and duplexes, which, to be quite honest, you know what I'm saying, I feel like I graduated from that. No more single families for this guy. Nah, I always do 5 units and up. Here's a 13-unit apartment building right there. Look at that. Driving for dollars right now. I just saw a 13-unit apartment building I might have to take a look at and acquire that. So we're driving down the street. So maybe I can show you the 9-unit in a few moments, but I'll also show you the 4-unit that I was telling you about that I also have on the same street. And that's another reason why I invest in Pittsburgh still. So not just because there's an abundance of small apartment buildings and it's affordable, but last, I know the market. Here's the 4-unit I have right here. You see the tenant salon? You see it? It says open. That's my 4-unit. So I ain't gonna go about it now. Again, I have property management. I have my own property management company, but I just outsource it. I have my own property management company. I just don't run the daily operations. I have someone who's my COO, Chief Operational Officer. See the space right there? It's right there. There it goes. Yep. So I just outsource it. So I own a company. I just don't operate in it. Yep. So I like to concentrate in the market. So that's the last reason. I like to concentrate in a market that I'm very familiar. So if I see a deal that comes up in my inbox, no matter where I'm at, whether I'm in Hawaii, San Francisco, whether I'm in Atlanta, Georgia, New York City, I can always buy the property by running the numbers, and I'm familiar with the market, what street to buy on, what neighborhood, and so forth, so I can make sure I'm well focused. And that's what you want to be. You want to put all your eggs in one basket. You don't want to diversify and buy a property in Louisiana, then another property in Wisconsin. No, you want to buy them in one state, one city, and you want to know the ins and outs of it. Oh, I think I passed it, so let me see if I can turn this baby around. You know, not paying attention as I'm doing this video, but I definitely want you guys to see it, and I definitely want to see it as well. But if you guys are interested in learning more about investing out of state, as well as investing with partners, and how to know your market, how to find deals and find the money, because we're all about creative financing. That's why it's called 100% finance. You know, it's because we obtain income producing assets like this 9-unit using little to none of our own money. That's the name of the game, baby, and that's how we do it. All right, so I'm riding real slow, see if I can see it, so that way you guys can see it the first time that I see it, this 9-unit. Okay, so it looks like I passed it along a while ago. I think it's over here. Maybe it is. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. So I'm just gonna park right here. And we're just gonna walk. Okay, guys? Alright, so you see me in a road. I always like to shoot videos when I'm on a road doing things. Just get it in, you know. Okay, here we go. Getting out the vehicle. Just bear with me, guys. Thanks for your patience. Rainy day. Not too cold though. Here's the coins I just got. Again, everything is routine. Here's my bag. I like to travel light, so I'm only here for a few days for closing. Here's the keys to the laundry, and here's all the coins. Look at that. Woo, it's a lot of money. And waitresses and waiters be mad at me, man. I be going to the gas station too, and I'm like, I got nothing but quarters for you, bro. Bill be like $48 and be all quarters. They be pissed off. I'm like, I don't care, money is money. I ain't trying to fly back with that money, you know what I'm saying? Or waste my time going to the bank. I barely want to waste my time going to collect these coins. That's why I have a property manager. But unfortunately, she's out of town, so I said I'll step up and do it on her behalf. So that's the only reason why I got these coins. And the second one is sentimental reasons, because that was the last deal I needed to quit my day job. Go Steelers. I know some of y'all haters gonna be mad, but Steelers is a good team. All right, here's the property right here. I only remember it because of pictures, but here it is. Whew. There's the property. So it's a 9-unit apartment building, so that's pretty big. It is a big size. And let me dual cast this with Instagram. 1 second. What's up, guys? So this is the 9-unit apartment building I'm here to acquire. Actually, this is my first time seeing it sight unseen. And it's a beaut. 3 stories, you see it? 9 units. It's a pretty building, it's in good shape. And got this property in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and this is my first time seeing it. buying a property sight unseen. So was it really sight unseen? No, but for my eyes, yes. But that's the point of being an entrepreneur. You outsource these activities. Outsource activities that you're somewhat decent at, you procrastinate on, or you just don't have the time to do it. Because I want to spend my time making money, finding deals and finding money. As long as I know the market, I know the area, I just stick with that. Okay, here we go. We're just walking in here like I own a place, which I will be Monday. Today's Saturday, and pretty clean, right? This is my 9 unit. First time seeing it on site with you guys. And it's 3 stories. Let's keep going up. Look at that. You listen to my ratchet music as I'm working. Alright, so we got another floor over here. Wow, that's pretty big. 3 stories, right? Let's see what's up here. There's another unit. And that's cool how they got 2 stairways. Yeah, so we got another building with coin laundry. So this is pretty dope. But yeah, guys, so that's it. That's how you do it. And it's very simple, so don't get it construed and think, oh, he came from a rich family. Not the case. My mom works for me, my sister works for me, and several other people work for me. So I employ people who look for jobs. My friends do too. Because I want to spur the economy. It's just trash. And don't think, oh, he must have great credit. Yes, I do have great credit, but I work towards it. I have bad credit. I know what it's like to have collections calling you, asking where the money at. And you're like, bro, I don't have the money. It's coin laundry. It's in good shape. It's just, you gotta have a burning desire. That's it. A burning desire and a know-how. You just gotta know how to do it. That's simple. The property, so I'm gonna leave out. Look, but the fire extinguisher says legit. And my property, I said, my other property is right down the street. So I'm about to show you right now. See where that cleaners is at right there? It's right across, right around the corner. It's my 4 unit with a tanning salon. This is my 9 unit here. Syndications all day. So again, you don't gotta have the great credit. You don't gotta have a lot of money. All you gotta have is a burning desire and the know-how. You bring the burning desire, we'll bring the blueprint for you to follow at 100percentfinance.com. So check the links below if you're interested. All right, guys, I'm gonna go see my grandma.